You rat bastard.
Hey everybody, Gunner and Bird here. I think for a second there we were just sitting there not doing anything, but now we're here. Blah blah blah. Chronicles. Blah blah fucking blah. And I don't know what the fuck Bird's doing, but yeah, man. You don't look all right. You look like you're having a really hard time getting out of your basement.
No, I'm trying to figure things out here.
What the fuck are you trying to figure out?
Yeah.
Is there like some kind of puzzle on your floor or something? Like some kind of video game shit?
Yes, the Riddler sent me a puzzle I have to figure out. And if I don't, you die in 10 minutes.
Well, whatever. It is what it is.
It would be that, because, I ain't figuring shit out.
Oh, I guess since it is like 16 degrees outside, to go out and have a cigarette, I need to put a coat on over top of my hoodie because it is fucking cold. So I'm going to set this down for a second. Fuck it. You're just going to stare at my roof for a second.
The roof is on fire.
I tried for a quick second to make it so it was I was viewable, but fuck all that. Nobody wants to see that.
I could take these off. I was just trying them on. They are comfortable. Goddamn.
So yeah, yesterday was Christmas, as everybody's fucking aware. I don't know why I even said that.
I don't know why you said that either. Yeah, baby.
Look at my squishy.
Oh, color it.
Yeah, I colored it blue, green, yellow, and pink.
What? That looks nice.
Like a big rainbow.
Look. Your Chuck's freezing.
Brr.
Brr.
And well, it's also it's also extremely icy out here. So at one point, if I'm just in the middle of talking and just go zoop, you'll know what happened.
Well, she's gonna know why, because Dad's about to go out there and freeze his butt off too. He can't hear you, honey.
I can hear. I'll hear Jack.
My squishy.
Well, I guess tell her I said cool because she can't hear me.
I know. He said that looks cool, honey. Chuck always wished he had a squishy.
Well, a smushy?
A squishy.
A squishy?
It's it's just a squishy fucking thing that you can color and stuff.
Color?
You can color with a pen. It's washable, thank Christ. It's nice nowadays. Everything they make is washable. All the pen, markers and everything, because parents are like, I'm tired of scrubbing my shit, my walls every year. I mean, they say they're washable. Some of them are questionable on that. Good job, babe. Yeah.
It's it's so cold out here. My brain ain't even working. I just walked out here and I'm like, Gah. I don't know, man. I guess I'm glad Christmas is over. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I didn't even experience Christmas this year, really.
What's that, bud?
What?
What'd you say?
No, it's nothing. I'm just saying I'm glad Christmas is over, I guess. I didn't even experience really Christmas this year, so I mean, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. I mean, Liv's had fun, so that was the most important thing. So I was worried about, as long as she had a good time and she got loaded up with everything. So, I'm trying to find room to put stuff, and I can't. There's too much.
Because that's what every kid needs: more Chinese plastic to clog up your houses.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I've been trying to find room and I can't. We obviously have to get rid of stuff, but garbage guys are gonna love me. bags and bags of shit for him.
Donate that shit or something. Well, I mean, I know a lot of places aren't accepting donations right now, but
Well, no, a lot of it's like beat up and shit. Like I don't want to give somebody. Like I would, but like anything that I'm getting rid of is just kind of trash.
I can't handle it out here anymore, and I can't open my fucking thing to put my cigarette butts in.
My neighbors fix my sidewalk for me.
Well, maybe I'll be able to think now.
No, he can't see.
Oh no, I had all these things to talk about. They're all written upstairs, but I got nothing as of right now.
Well, like, dude, what's going on with that bombing in Nashville? What the hell was that?
That's pretty fucked up. Yeah, I don't know, man. They still kind of don't know too much yet. Don't really want to speculate, but they're saying it was to cause chaos.
Yeah, but like who? I don't care who it was. Whoever did it needs to be fucking their ass beat.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty.
Like there's people who are like, it's Trump people, it's Biden people. It's like, dude, whoever it was, who gives a shit? They're evil people, and we don't want them around.
Well, see, that's the problem because people were just like, just being like, oh, it's this or it's that. They don't fucking know nothing yet. Nothing at all. Besides, it was an RV with a fucking thing broadcasting to leave.
Hey! Oh, he's leaving. I was going to get attention. I have this really good scotch that my brother got me, and I was gonna. He scraped my sidewalk. I was gonna offer him a drink. One turn, deserves another. Oh, there. Right? Is that how the term goes?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to you.
Amy calls this my Bane coat. I was like, that's not really like. Well, I guess it is in a way, but not really.
And what have you had that coat for like 20 some years or something? So you had it pre-Bane?
I've had this thing forever. This thing was like $600.
Damn it! I was gonna say for goddamn $600.
I didn't buy it. My mom bought it for my dad because his dad flew in the B-17, and it's kind of the same kind of flight jacket they wore in a way. It's just a replica. It's not the real thing, obviously. But he didn't really wear it that much, so she gave it to me. So I was like, oh, all right. It's all wool, so like it's really warm. Oh, Liz is trying out I got her a fart whistle. I got her something else too. Like Five Below is awesome for like stocking stuffers and stuff, I got her fake turd. You got to have fake turd. Like I don't care. I tried to get the fake barf, but I didn't get that. I just got fake turd. Figured turd was good. Like we're gonna put that on the toilet seat for Nana. Freak her out. All right, I'm gonna finish filming with Sir Charles here. Your favorite. She says, Chuck's my favorite.
Well, you know why? Because he doesn't have to see me or be around me at all.
Hold on a second. I gotta do this. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but it went off again. Hold on.
No, I can hear you. Oh, I can hear you back out here, but I didn't see you.
I hear you. You were muted. Like every time I put the earbuds in and take them out, it does some kind of weird thing. But there's the fart whistle. Awesome. Okay. But
who would have thought that like somebody still makes money all these years later? Like, because they've been making that stuff for like ever. It's like the 50s. Some company still makes fake poop and fake vomit and fart whistles and whatnot.
Yeah. The X-ray glasses, all that stuff. They still make it. So it's like I'm glad somebody out there is still making it. But dude, there's just like bags and bags of stuff in the kitchen here, just full of old toys and stuff. And then the process of I'm still in the process. I was in the process of doing it before me and you did it. Yeah, baby. Show Chuck that. Oh yeah, show Chuck this. All right, I'll bring it back up there. Sweet Pete. Oh, you know, with a kid, you got to do again. Yeah, like, do you remember when you had like half that energy? I'll bring it back up.
No, I don't.
Because I don't think I ever had. I mean, I did. I had that at one point.
She's still back up on top of the stairs, like.
Yeah, but like I think I did have that energy maybe at one point, but I don't know. And of course, like Jamie's like, I gotta work in the morning, so she had an excuse to just escape, and she doesn't have to deal with any of this chaos. She's dealing with her own chaos, I'm sure, at work, but oh, dude, I just didn't realize how many little things that she had, like little gadgets and things that I don't even know what the hell they go to, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. I got nothing. I mean, I got stuff, but I don't even feel like talking about it because it's all crappy stuff, basically. Like Comcast.
Do you think we're gonna get a stimulus?
Dude, who fucking knows, man? Who fucking knows? It's like we were kind of depending on like that $600 one they said they were going to give us before fucking Trump just blew it the fuck up. But yeah, because we were kind of depending on that to like get Trish's car inspected and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah.
It's that's I'm like kind of expecting that money too because I'm broke right now.
Yeah.
Unemployment's like, we'll get back to you in 5 weeks. I'm like, I'll be back to work by then.
Yeah, I got nothing either, like unemployment wise or anything. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we are still lucky that like both of our significant others are still working, so there's some kind of something. But
Yeah, and luckily for us, they make decent money. So,
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, dude, I don't fucking know, man. It was just like it almost seems too perfect. Like, that he comes in, swoops in at the fucking like, final hour and just blows it all up. It's like it just seems too fucking perfect. That it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you this money. Ha ha ha. Evil orange man comes in and blows it up.
I like how like Pelosi kind of like called his bluff and was like $2,000 right on it, and she was like, yeah, I'm not a fan of hers either, but I like how she did call it out. It was like, yeah, sure, let's do it, and then the Republicans are like, no.
Yeah.
I was
And
like,
then
wait a minute. The president wants it. I want it. This is the first time I agree with him. I know his motives are wrong, and aren't what they probably should be on this whole thing. But the fact is, he ain't wrong.
yeah. Yeah, and I mean,
He wasn't really wrong about anything he said, even though I know his motives were wrong. His motives are wrong, but the message was right.
yeah. Well, I mean, besides him, like, yeah, yeah, true. I'm not even going to get into any of that. But
I don't really. I mean, yeah, you can argue it, I guess, in certain other ways or whatever. Of course you can, And I'm not saying that he did it for us. There's no way I would ever say, oh yeah, he was definitely thinking of us on that. No. This was to get back at McConnell for basically saying, yeah, Joe Biden's president. He's like, damn you. So he wanted to do something to get back at him, and this was it. But the message was right about sending money over to these other countries when we probably could get some of that. Why are we doing that? We need the money.
yeah. But yeah, dude, who knows what the fuck's going to happen, man? Like,
I don't know.
yeah, because I mean, it's just fucking craziness, dude. It's like, I don't know. It seemed like too fucking perfect. Like I said, like how I said before, how they're going to hold off on it until after Biden's president, and then they're going to blame him for the deficit of them doing this. So it's like, it just seems too perfect. They're like, we're going to give you money. And then something happens. They're like, oh, we can't give you the money now. And now we're all going to fuck off to Florida and our homes and just golf and have Christmas where we're all happy and all of you guys are all fucked.
You're not wrong. Hold on 1 second. I gotta do something here.
I would say it just seemed way too fucking perfect where it was like, hey, we're going to give you money. But no, we're not. And now it's the orange man's fault that's going away. But it's not. It's fucking McConnell's fault for, like, just whatever.
And like, look, if Trump really cared that much about that, blah blah blah, he would have said something months ago. I mean, they've been in talks for forever, for months. If Trump would have said like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, whatever, however long, and said, "Hey, I want $2,000 for the people," they probably would have been like, "Oh, okay, yeah." I mean, they probably would have, but now that he's on his way out, and they're all kind of being a little defiant. I don't understand. That party seriously needs to talk to each other. You know what I mean? Because they all seem to be splitting off and going different directions. Like one half is like conspiracy theory crazy. The other half's just like trying to hold it all together. And then I mean, it's just weird. And then you got people like McConnell who are caught in the middle because they're like, well. But it's like, hey, dude, you kind of created this Frankenstein monster. So it's going to have to be you and the rest of them chasing his ass back down, to the windmill and lighting it on fire. Because otherwise, look, I don't know. The whole thing's weird, All I know is personally, I could use $2,000. You could use $2,000. My neighbors could use $2,000,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like you got those multiple camps because you got the camp of people that just want to be assholes, like Rand Paul. Like for some reason, he just wants to be an asshole. Be like, no, we don't want to give nobody nothing. We'll give tax cuts to fucking trillionaires and like billionaires and stuff, but we don't want to fucking give you guys nothing.
I think he's just trying to stay relevant to a certain crowd, or whatever. I don't know who he's trying to pander to. He's an idiot. But
every crowd needs that money right now.
Yeah. Well, look, I think what's definitely happening is a lot of people's eyes are opening to the fact that regardless of which side is which, both of them have more money than you, and they're supposed to be your representatives. But they're crushing it, and you're unemployed and hurting and going in food lines. They're still collecting their money.
But what's fucked up too? Like it's like they always say about trickle down economics. We got to give the money to the rich people so it can make it to us. But if you think about it, if they would just give us the money, it's going to go all into these rich ass motherfuckers' pockets anyway. We're all going to spend it at fucking Amazon and this, that, and whatever. So it's all going back into them anyway. It's going to go to Comcast. It's going to go to credit card companies. It's going to go to fucking Jeff Bezos.
So regardless, they're gonna get the money.
Yeah, so I don't see why they just don't be like, yeah, give it to the fucking American people. Then they'll even think that we did something good, but it's still going to the people that fucking get it all the time anyway.
Well, I take a quote from King from the movie Platoon when he said, "The rich have always been fucking over the poor. Always have, always will." And I'm afraid that's just the way it's going to be until certain things change. Who knows if they will? I don't know. Nobody trusts each other. Nobody wants to talk to each other. And now you got like bombs going off in cities, and morons threatening to capture governors, and America's just in a really weird place right now.
Well, I mean, if you got like the two dudes that shot up the strip club in California because they wanted them to wear a mask.
Yeah.
You got the dude that smashed the fucking a pint glass over a bartender's head because the bartender's like, wear a mask.
These people have a what am I trying to say?
I don't know. I don't know.
There's like a misperception of of the word and what it means, freedom and this and that. Like they take it and whatever, like, you know what I mean? You're not allowed to tell me I can't run over my neighbor with my lawnmower. That's my freedom. Like, no, dude, you need to know the difference. You know, when it comes to protecting your fellow man, you know, as well as long as much as yourself and others and everything, when your actions are going to affect many other people, yeah, you're going to be treated a certain way when you defy the rules on that. Like, nobody's telling you you need to stay in your house, you can't spend money, you can't have a beer, you can't have fun. Nobody's telling you to do any of that. All they're telling you to do is protect yourself and others, and you're having a problem with that.
But
Oh,
also,
man, you know, seriously, like, look, let us. It's not like they're like, let us put you, bind you up in this outfit so you can't move. Or all you're asking, just put a fucking mask on. It's not that hard.
but like, yeah, all these people are sitting there bitching about like my freedoms, but they're not, you know, they're not concerned, or they don't care about the business's freedom to, like, you know, give service to whoever they want. They can deny service to anybody. That's their fucking freedom.
Yeah, weren't they all up in arms when that lady from whatever backward fuck state that she was like, I'm not serving gay people cakes. Remember the wedding cake thing? You know, when she was like all defiant and stuff, and everybody was like, good for her. She has the right. She has the right. She has the right. But then when it's like on the opposite side, they're like, you don't have the right. They're like, yeah, they do.
Yeah, but people only, you know, people only were worried about the rights that affect them at that moment.
People can take whatever they want and twist it to be whatever they want. That's the problem. There is no facts. There is no truth. There is no nothing to them. They can take whatever they want and twist it to just make sense to them. It doesn't matter. You're like, if you just speak logic and blah blah blah. No, it doesn't matter. You can say whatever you want. The sky is blue. They'll twist it around. No, it's purple. And in their mind, they'll make sense to that, and you know, and argue 1,000 different ways because they live to do so. You know, it's just to argue, be, you know, argumentative, be fucking disruptive, to be a troll, to be a dick. That's all their main purpose in life is, from what I've seen. But I
Yeah.
gotta back up and finish my duty. So if you have nothing else, I got nothing else, dude.
Oh, I was just going to say about Comcast is now adding, you know, a data cap to everybody starting on January 1st.
A data cat, like what? You could only have so much data, and then they start charging your ass.
Yep. That's like,
And
it's
this
pretty fucked up.
everybody hates Comcast.
Yeah, but it's like, it's pretty fucked up at this time right now because, you know, you got most kids are doing their school over the internet and everything else, and they're like, well, when do people have the least amount of money? Right now. When do people need the internet the most? Right now. When can we fucking charge them? Oh yeah, you know, it's $10 like for every so much you go over, right?
Right.
Up to $100. But if you pay them an extra $11 a month, you can have unlimited.
Wow. Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's make a profit off everybody's misery, you know.
Well,
Just
dude,
like after
a whole bunch of motherfuckers made all kinds of profit off of what's going on right now.
well, there's always going to be someone making a profit off of misery, of someone else's misery. So
Yeah,
that,
true.
yeah. Anyway, I got to get back to my cleaning duties, trying to figure out what the hell to do with all these toys. And I'm sure
All
I'm
right.
not alone on this. I guarantee it. There's
Hey,
parents across the country right now are like, "What the hell do we do with all this stuff?" Jesus, what are you trying to do? Take your mind off the sniffing? You goddamn sniffer!
that's reference to an episode coming in the fucking future.
Because you sniff glue and you drink beer. Looks like you dribbled a little.
No, I'm good.
Holy God, you
on that
are you are a delight.
on that, we'll see you guys later.
See you, dude.
See ya, man.